Wow. Crazy 24 hours. If you guys were on my live stream for 17 yesterday night, we witnessed what happened with Ugarte live. The way it just come out. Ben Jacobs, Fabrizio Romano, crazy. But we got more info now about the situation. It makes sense. Basically, PSG are salty and we had to step back a bit. But make sure you guys smash that like button. One click helps out the channel. I'll tell you guys every single day there'll be a video, there'll be a stream when possible. Definitely streams every single day. But in terms of videos, I'll try and do every day as well. So please do subscribe and hit the notification as well. So, first topic we want to speak about right now. Yesterday, Chelsea were in Portugal to conclude the deal, basically, to get the deal sorted about Ugarte to Chelsea. However, out of the blue, when we were live yesterday, we were just told that we have walked away. And it didn't make sense, but we have more information now. The Telegraph have come out saying that PSG had drafted a legal letter to complain to Sporting Lisbon on Sunday after media reports emerged suggesting that Chelsea might take a stake in the Portuguese club as part of the proposed transfer to Manuel Ugarte. So basically, PSG got this letter ready. They said, if you guys don't sort this out, if you don't tell us what's happening, we're going to take to UEFA. We're going to, bring out all the tools to take you guys down, to get Chelsea down. So let us know what's happened, or sell us Ugarte, basically. In other words, basically a way to get Ugarte. There was talks about them improving the wage offer for Ugarte to 10 million euros. I didn't think it was needed because they were offering more than Chelsea anyway. But this story has come out recently, half an hour ago. This has come out that they got the letter ready. Ugarte drama. Chelsea that they pulled out because they thought the salary offer from PSG was too high, but PSG insist the player will be paid 3.4 million euros annually, and Chelsea's offer was higher. But reports in Portugal claim PSG offer much more. I guess we'll never know exactly how much it is until the guy has signed, and maybe more information from there will come out. Ugarte drama. Sources close to the process denied Chelsea held any talks in Sporting as part of the deal. PSG's draft letter further pledged to take all necessary and regulatory steps to ensure the interest of PSG and Ugarte before requesting that Sporting provide basic explanation of any investment to be made by either Chelsea as a club or anyone in the club's ownership group connected to Chelsea. The letter ended by warning that the matter would be escalated to UEFA if Sporting failed to provide a response within 24 hours. This is how pathetic and salty these guys are. We've battled for Hakimi. They took Hakimi. We took two of their guys, Tuchel and Thiago Silva. We won the Champions League, and they're basically salty, man. You guys can have Ugarte. Don't get me wrong. I'm disappointed that we are not signing this player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to lie and say he's not good enough. He's crap, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say that. We definitely wanted him. We were close to signing. We should have him. But unfortunately, it's just not meant to be. Haaland, Hakimi, Rafinha, Koundé, Alexandro, the list goes on, basically. Ugarte will just be one of those ones to add on. Golovin, that's one to add on as well. So that's what's being said currently at the moment. It also says that PSG, they're just concerned how Chelsea has spent 600 million euros since last summer. And now speaking of market value, with the club's president among those who have been surprised with the level of expenditure Chelsea have committed. So all this coming out from Athletic, of course, which you can go see on CSCPY. He's done a fantastic job, by the way, keeping us up to date with all the latest stuff on that. So guys, let us know what you think about that in the comments down below. Like the video as always, subscribe, all that good stuff. But we have to basically move on from Ugarte. We now focus on Caicedo and maybe Lavia as well. So we've got Joe Shields here. It's pushing the higher ups to start talks for Lavia. It's now his most likely destination, but Liverpool are still in the fight. So, this youngster, very, very key. Premier League proven as well. Well, he's got experience in Premier League that he can bring to Chelsea Football Club. We've been saying that we need to bring in new midfielders, let go of the deadwood, move on from the old era, and start again. So I'm all up for that one as well. Havertz has been thinking of leaving Chelsea due to constant unrest. Talks are well underway between Madrid and his management. His friends Rudiger and Cruz are already there. Kai would be available for 52 million. pounds, people. So, like I said, Havertz, if we get at least 50 million pounds, I think the club will consider it, the club will accept it. There'll probably be some bonuses or something with it. And Chelsea will try to raise as much sales and revenue as possible, because obviously no Champions League makes the amount around 50 million as well. United set to bid 50 million this month, but I think Chelsea want around 70 million. So there's probably going to have to be some bonuses or some compromise between the two clubs to get this deal sorted. Havertz, Mount most likely to be leaving. Kovacic agreed personal terms with Man City as well. So we are expecting big sales to be leaving. We also offered a goalkeeper, AC Milan, 60 million verbally, but AC Milan said no. Now, this 86 Longo guy is very reliable for AC Milan news. I remember him for years now when I used to report on this type of news as well. So I've seen this, I believe this. That is a bit of a shock in terms of, for a goalkeeper, we're trying to spend this much. I mean, it's not really a shock for Chelsea. We're saving 2 million on Kepler because we're desperate. But 60 million for AC Milan goalkeeper is decent. Don't get me wrong, decent. I'll take him over Martinez, definitely, without a doubt. But a bit surprised AC Milan are not considering that offer, actually. It's a lot for a goalkeeper. So let's see what happens. There's a feeling that Pulisic could leave for around 20 million. He's also willing to take a considerable pay cut to leave Italy and Premier League most likely options, according to the Athletic and Liam Toomey. That's one to keep an eye out as well. Real Madrid will fully go in for Kai Havertz, so we're expecting news on this very soon. I think he's gone, basically, people. He most likely is gone. 52 million, as I said, it will be around 50 million pounds for Kai Havertz. We're seeing different reports. Obviously, depends on exchange rate, euros, whatever you guys want to work with. There'll be some bonuses involved in this situation as well. Lavia has previously spoken to Eden Hazard about his experience at Chelsea. Hazard urged him to take the chance if he got it. It's understood that Graham Potter spoke to Lavia in January over the phone, with Todd Bowley verbally proposing a deal to Southampton, which would have seen him loaned back until the end of the season, but that idea was rejected. Joe Shields has also been in contact with Lavia this season, as we know. I've seen that a lot as well, especially on Instagram, definitely for sure. So yeah, it was a crazy window. As we said yesterday, Chelsea kind of backed away from the Ugarte deal. PSG made a huge increase to Ugarte's salary. These are from mixed reports. We don't know what's right, what's wrong. I think once the deal is sorted, the player is currently in France doing his medical right now. He will be a PSG player alongside with Asensio. And then hopefully we get a lot more information. I'm sure the Athletic and all those guys will come out with as much PR and explain what actually went down. Were Chelsea really threatened, and Sporting also threatened to see where this deal was going, whether the investment played a huge part? We shall see very, very soon. So like I said, people, Pulisic to leave, Havertz to leave, Mason Mount to leave. We should be raising quite a lot of funds. Lavia should be on a cheap because obviously Southampton got relegated. We also have Casado, could be around 80 to 100 million. We could be offering Chalobah. We could be offering Levi Colwill. Some of you guys definitely don't want Levi Colwill to go, but we have to make a choice. We need midfielders right now, people. We've got a lot of defenders. We're going to be keeping majority of them. So maybe someone has to be sacrificed for sure. And if Chalobah has been offered, 25 million from Inter, then I think for for Casado, it could be a decent swap deal plus money to make sense separately as well. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this situation. As I said, legal letter is a bit of a mad one. But yeah, guys, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification. Check out the second channel, Sid TV, of course. I try to do daily videos over there as well to cover all the clubs. Liverpool side and McAllister, they're also looking at Casado, which we need to keep an eye out as well. But we shall see what happens to this scenario, people. But yeah, PSG, legal letter, bit of a mad one. They are getting their man at the end of the day, and we have to move on and find someone else. So please, guys, keep liking the video, keep subscribing. We'll be live later on in a few hours, maybe around 9:45 p.m. UK time with Pro 17. So come and join us over there, because we're going to go through all the latest Chelsea news. Some of you guys like videos, some of you guys like streams. I'm giving you both, so make sure you guys tune in, man. Until then, peace, people. Like the video, man. 10-minute gang, you don't know how it goes, man. I got to do 10 minutes. You got to get all the ads through as well. I'll keep it real with you guys. 10 minutes is absolute perfect. But yeah, I'll see you guys very soon.